Today I'm going to be taking you through the two versions of the 369 manifestation method. Let's get into it. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Miri. I'm so happy you're here. As mentioned in the intro, we're going to be diving into the 369 manifestation method. And there's actually two versions that I know of and I want to share it with you. And we're going to start right away. That manifestation method, if you've never heard of anything manifesting or anything at all but the law of attraction, I have a beginner's guide to manifestation on my channel. I will link it below so you can check that out after or before this video, whatever you feel like. And the 369 method is actually a really powerful method. It's based on the teachings of Nikola Tesla, who believed that the numbers 3, 6, and 9 have a significant power and correspond to the universe and the multiplication of the numbers 3, 6, and 9. When I first heard of this manifestation method, I was really intrigued and I'm like, yeah, let's try it. I always like new techniques and methods to try out for myself, and it is a really powerful tool. So I'm going to share the first version that I knew of first, and then I'm going to go to the second one a little later. If you want to skip to the second one because you know the first one already, I'll put timestamps in the description so you can skip ahead if you feel like it. For version number one, all you need is a piece of paper, journal, notebook, whatever you have. And then, very important, get very clear on what you want to manifest. And you're going to pick an affirmation. It needs to be in the present tense or like it already happened, as a lot in the other manifestation techniques. And you're going to write the same affirmation 3 times, then 6 times, and then 9 times. And you can spread that out throughout the day, or you can do it in one sitting, however you want. If you want to take it a step further, you can go by times too. So you could start at 3 p.m. writing your affirmations 3 times, and then at 6 p.m. 6 times, and 9 p.m. 9 times. And ideally you want to do that for about 21 till 28 days. That's about the time it takes your brain to adjust to a new habit, so you're really getting into that zone. I have a separate journal, especially for the 369 method, where I'm just every day for the 21 till 28 days, I'm writing the same affirmation. I tried both versions with the times and without the times. I found it easier that writing the affirmations first thing in the morning with my morning journal technique, the easiest, because it just goes in one go, your journal, and then you take the other journal and write your 3 affirmations. But it's really up to you and you can try it out. I usually do it for 28 days and then I'll see if something manifested, and usually it has, and then I'll switch it either to a new affirmation, or if it hasn't manifested, I'll just stay with the same affirmation. Just make sure that your attention is very clear and that you're really putting your emotions into that manifestation as well, which really helps. The second version of the 369 is a little different. So instead of writing the same affirmations 3, 6, and 9 times a day, you're gonna think about, for the 3 times, what is your intention? So that could be your affirmation that you used in the other one. Write that 3 times. The 6 times is for the action you want to take. So 3 times intention, 6 times the action, and the 9 times stands for the emotion. So how does it make you feel if you have that manifestation manifested to your life? How would you feel? Who would you be surrounded by? Any kind of these feelings make a really huge difference. So we have intention, action, and emotion. I personally prefer the first version by writing the same affirmation in my journal, just because I think it's a little bit of a repetition, or same thing with other affirmations. It's just going to be stuck in your head and you can remind yourself of it. If you're writing the intention, action, and emotion, it has a different kind of approach, and that might work for a lot of people. I just found it harder to connect with it for some reason, but really try it out for yourself and see which one you prefer. And a little bonus nugget for all of you. There is a method that I like to combine with the 369 method, and that is called the yes or yes technique. And what I do is, when, as I said, I prefer version 1, but you can do that with version 2 as well, of course. after every time I write the affirmations, so let's say in the morning 3 times I write my affirmation down, and after each sentence I write, I ask the question yes or yes, meaning, is this manifestation happening? Yes or yes. And there's only one answer, right? So with the yes or yes method, I really like it because it puts you in a more positive mindset, and yeah, you just have a way of looking forward to your manifestation coming more quickly to you because you're expecting it to happen. Yes or yes. There's only one answer. So try it out and let me know if it works for you. I would be really curious to know if you've tried it out or if you've heard about the 369 manifestation method before. Leave me a comment below. If you have any questions, you can leave them down there as well. I'm trying to answer them. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.